I've had a thought. Well, I've had more than one thought, but mainly I've had one thought. That frog that I met, the frog that I caught in the weird coffee machine thing. I recognised that noise. I'd heard it somewhere before, and I think I know where. I think, but it's going to take a bit of time before I know for sure. But before I say and make a fool of myself, I'm going to test my theory as quickly as I can. Because if this is true... Oh, crikey. Because if this is true, this will change my tactics. I want to say dramatically. Dramatically is probably the wrong word. But it will definitely change my main focus because it may become relevant. But I'm going to keep that to myself while we enjoy the fucking horrible death slide of shit. Yep, lovely. That bit always horrible. Right. So now we're back into Hobbiton land. Okay. Here we go. And we're here. And there it is. That is the noise the frog makes. So this is actually mechanical. It's not just a squeaky noise. It mimics the frog, which means that symbol must represent the frog in some way. So now the question is, we found another one of these eyes. Did that sound the same? If it did, then I guess the frog's irrelevant. And if it didn't, then I don't know. Also, another question is I never answered what this does. Because the other one is what summons... hang on. No, I'm being stupid. Maybe this summons the railroad when it's not here. Why would it not be here, though? I guess maybe if it was on the... If there's another way of travelling back around to this island that isn't on that cable cut, that would be useful to know. Yeah, I don't know. Where am I going? Oh, Christ, it's these people. I've just had a thought. You know how we're pretty sure there's a sea monster in that town that they sacrifice possibly children to? Are they... Also, just notice there's a weird mark there. Can we go there? Why can't we do anything around here? This is really creepy. It can't just be for watching out for the bloody sea monster. That can't be it. The problem is it's very difficult to know where you're allowed to go and where you're not. Seriously, it must... I feel like I'm going mental here. Right, well when is this... I've forgotten already. Is this just another way into the... Yeah, another way into town. Oh, this is the higher route, isn't it? Oh, crikey Moses, this again. Yeah, I'm not going to hurt you. There really is no way of getting in there without them seeing me, because I want to... If they're waving... Ooh, they're waving. Where are they waving at? They're waving at where I'd usually be, aren't they? There you go, there's the sacrificial fuckstick. So, there are definitely... What's that noise? Oh, that fucking noise again. I hate that noise. So yeah, I must be able to get up there. There are other parts of this island, definitely. I can't do anything with this, can I? Oh, this is tough. Okay, so here we are at the other one. This weird bath that opens up for some reason. Let's see. No. that's the noise of the horrible, the bugs, isn't it? The massive, the really annoying, awful ones that also are in the temple, aren't they? It's the same bug. Okay. So maybe, so they're not right. So this furthers my theory that there must be more eyes like this, because we saw loads of those symbols in the school / church / something. Are they all representative of an animal of some kind? I mean, that would be odd, but it must be relevant because the different symbols affected the lowering of. Here's a thought. The monster this is pontificating as mad as possible, but if there is something that's lowered in to be fed to it, maybe we have to put something on, because that thing that came down, I thought it was handlebars, but I'm now thinking it's supposed to hold something and lower something in. It could be a cage, yet again more in Temple of Doom crap, or it could lower in like bait to get the monster to come. Maybe that's because it is sort of like a cage sort of thing. It's a working theory, but it involves getting up there, and because of the annoying way this control system works, it's very difficult to see where that goes in. Where is that? Ugh. Yeah. Right, the sub is here. Let's see if it has let's very quickly see if it has a station we can go to. Let's just go forward, see if it goes anywhere. It's very possible that what's that on the left? Ooh. It's very possible we've missed a stop. I could have sworn that we'd been everywhere, but hey, see, look, actually in front of us, the cage, yeah, it goes down into the water. So maybe maybe they have already caught it, and what they lower down is just to get it to come up. So we may be in currently the presence of a horrible sea monster. That's a lovely thought, isn't it? Right, I'm just going to do a recce essentially, just to make sure we've explored everywhere. Because if I can get up there, then that will be very, very handy. And I don't think we went up on this one, did we? I don't recognise it. My memory doesn't serve me too good. Okay, well let's have a look nonetheless. If it isn't, we'll have a little keep looking around, but I won't spend too much time on it because I don't want to ruin it. Oh, hang on. No. Why does that ladder... There's a ladder. A ladder which I can't see. It's a ladder. And it doesn't come down. Why doesn't it? Do we think it might be one of the things controlled by that place? By the levers? Oh, I can't remember how many levers there were. There's 1, 2, 3... There were 5 levers. Maybe one of them does that, but I don't know. Oh god, this is... I really don't know. Also, what is that? It's like some sort of sentry, but I can't tell what. Okay, let's see if we can head towards that direction. So this is pointing... Oh, Christ. Yeah, my bearings have instantly disappeared, and I do not know where I am. Right. Head forwards. We headed right last time, didn't we? Yes. While pointing in this way. So let's keep going. I assume the next stop is... Yeah, we can't go any further left. other than just going forward. So let's do it again. Maybe I did explore everywhere. God, it's so hard to know. I can't see any monster. Oof. Getting spooked again. And we're out. We're here. Right, so there's one here, one here. Is that one? No, I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the school, isn't it? And there's no one over there. And that noise is just horrific. What is that noise? Oh, it's the thing closing. Oh, I keep getting spooked. I don't need to get spooked. It's not going to help. You're going to learn something. Why did it not work last time? Why did nothing happen? Okay, so why was there another bang? Sure, there's a bang for the thing closing, but... So the game in that school, the certain symbol that was used determined how low this thing went. So have we got to lower it further? Maybe just finding more eyes will make it go lower by turning them, because we've turned 2 of them. Further, you know, suggesting that we've got to find more eyes, but I don't know how to. My only working theory is that I hate that noise. It's a horrific noise. Right, let's just go forwards again. Right, now what we're going to do is turn around. Oh shit, I didn't mean to turn that, did I? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Right, we're going to try flipping some switches. This is going to be a bit of trial and error. But I'm going to try and find out which one... if I can spot the ladder. There's a viewing point up here, isn't there? Yes, there is. So I should be able to work out if one of these switches does that. And if that is the case, then that would be fantastic. Come on. God, it takes its time, doesn't it? Right. Okay. So we're here. Just get my bearings quickly, because they are non-existent these days. Right, there's the ladder. It's not lowered. All the switches are up. So, let's just turn all of them down. First of all. Save us some time. See if that ladder has lowered. It's impossible to fucking tell. Okay, well, let's just... Has that done it? I don't think it has lowered it. I think it's just still there. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. And I can't work it out without... Ah, this is so annoying. Let's put all but that last one up and see... there's nothing based on this decision. I'm just taking a punt. The last one may be the one that does it. And hope that it isn't this one. No, it isn't. Okay. Can we go forwards? No, we can't. Alright, turn around. Oh, that's a better view of the... Is that... I'm just seeing shadows, aren't I? I really want to know if there's something in there. Well, maybe I don't, actually. No, actually, I could do with that. I saw something move. I saw it move. I saw it. Oh, was that the water rippling? I don't know. Am I going to be a dick and just turn around and do that again? I am going to do that again. I have to know if there's something there. Because if there is something there, then that is... Maybe it's for it to bite onto. That... Yeah, so they lower it so they can lift it up. But why would they lift it up? Why do they need it? Do they eat it? Do they get something from it? Is there anything else but what we've seen that might allude to that? I don't think so. I saw something in the water just there in front of me, and I'm just going to have a very quick cursory glance to see if I can see it. Maybe it's just... Maybe it's nothing. Oh shit, I've gone to the wrong place, haven't I? It's not fair. It's just not fair. Oh, that noise. I suspected it was coming from somewhere else. Maybe that howl. Maybe it's some sort of whale. I really wish it would let me. Well, maybe I don't wish that. Maybe I wish it would just. I'm gonna have another look at the school. I apologise if this doesn't make for good viewing experience, but I just have to retrace my steps. That's all I can do right now. So we go forward again. I think so. But part of me is genuinely fearing that there's going to be another fish that's going to come up here. Right, I'm not entirely sure where we are right now, so let's get our bearings. Oh, wait. Is this a place you're supposed to go? Oh, this is the pit, okay. No, that's fine, that's fine. That's okay. And I've got to go... I think it's just one thing forward and we're there. Come on, move it. The symbols represent noises. The noises also represent how low the thing drops, or how many times it gets lowered. Maybe it's to do with what certain animals they feed to it. That would explain why they need to catch frogs, or maybe there's another device for catching the bugs that they feed to the monster. I don't know why they do that since they're so small. That would pay credence to the fact that they're potentially sacrificing children to it, but that's kind of just my theory at the moment. That's not really substantiated, apart from the horrible hangman-like thing they've got. And I think one last look at the school will be all I can do before I have another inevitable blither about, and then I'm just going to piss off somewhere else and run around. You need fresh eyes for things like this. Oh, that's my luck, isn't it? The one I didn't flip was this one. And the ladder was no good. The ladder was no good, right? Yeah, the ladder was no good. Right. Well, wherever we're going, it's right. God, I really didn't want to be stuck in this thing for this episode, but it looks like I've got no choice. Well, the one potential upside is I may be able to get to see that horrific monster again. It's on the left. Keep a lookout. See if you see anything moving in that cage. I don't think we saw it from this angle last time, but no, you can't see anything from this way. But I swear there is something. Come on. Hurry up. Nice blue sky to parallel the horrendous sense of inevitable dread. What other animals could they represent? What other animals have there been? There's been... What is that? I can't remember. Well, the big toucans. I don't know if they're the monsters, because they look like whales. They look like they've got those weird reedy mouth things that can't eat anything bigger than like a small fish. That made sense, didn't it? They're not going to let me... they're not going to let me present... Oh, maybe we could see it this way. Sorry, they'll never let me present... I was going to say awesome watch. That's not what I mean, is it? What's the fucking underwater... Oh, I can't remember. See if we can spot anything. Ah! Bugger. I'm getting so paranoid about this. I just hate a sea monster. Right. There are shadows here, okay? I don't know what's casting them. It may just be the rocks and the water moving. But keep an eye out on that when we move. It looked like it was something... It's either an animal or it's some sort of mechanical device. It looks really complicated under there. It doesn't look like seaweed. I think whatever the case, we don't have the solution. We can't. Because the symbols that are related to lowering the thing into there are connected to the eyes. We've only found 2 of them and they represent animals. We can catch... Could we catch a frog? Could we go back and actually try and take one? Is that something we can do? Can we catch a bug as well? The thing for catching a frog, it can't... Is it just for learning the sound it makes? It's the sort of thing this game would do, but I just don't know. Right, horrible school. Is there anywhere else we can go? What have we missed? What obvious things have we missed? There's writing. We can't decipher the writing because we don't have a cipher. We do have letters going around the room. How many letters are... Wait. How many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. 9's the start of the stain. 11, 12, 13. I am stupid. I'm so stupid. There are 26 symbols around the room. So that's the alphabet. That has to be it. This is both good and bad news. The good news is this might be really useful for uncovering a lot of text. Bad news is, this is not going to make for a very interesting experience because I'm going to have to write down all of these and I'm not getting a good view of it. Right. Okay, here we go. Talk amongst yourselves while I write out the alphabet and try not to miss any out. H-I-J-K. So how was your day? Anything interesting? Because I'm writing out the alphabet and connecting it to a made-up language which was invented the year I was born. My parents said I wouldn't do anything interesting with my life. Did not realise how right they were. Wait, does X come before Y? Yes. Yeah. Okay, so A is, I would call a Z figure with a dot on top. B is a fuck off. If I find that I've been given this as a book later, I'm going to be very pissed off. But at the moment, it just looks like I'm going to have to write it all down myself. G is a kind of upside down M thing. Okay, that's the first side done. Wonder if... Oh, this is going to be awful to try and decipher this. Can we find any chalk around here? Has that got it? Can we take the pen? There were things earlier where we could move things around, wasn't there? Where we could move the bean, which is not a feature of the last game. I wonder if that's part of it. Right, I have to move things. I don't think so. That doesn't seem right, does it? Okay, well let's just keep going. Let's keep going. The more I'm doing this, the more I'm thinking this might not actually be the alphabet. But I'm kind of forced to assume it. It's pretty much all I have to go on. What else could it be? Can these symbols connect up to mean something? I don't think so. Wait, have I missed one out? I've missed one out again, for Christ's sake. Oh, how have I done that? Right, the one after the I, what's that? Stand back. It's like a weird thing with the there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. Oh, it's not. Wait, there's more letters on one side than the other, I think. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 25 letters. Shit. Well, I may have just done that completely pointlessly. But just for argument's sake, let's have a look at this text and see if we can recognise anything from there. Oh, this is a shit. Okay, my writing is... It's hard to explain how bad my writing is. So we got a W looking thing. That could be about 5 of these letters. At least. Oh, what game? What are you doing to... Why am I doing this? Right, that looks like a J. Why am I doing this? Then that's like an R/M. That could be 2 letters there. No, I'm not doing it. It's not working. Also, this symbol that I thought was like an E or like an F. That's not on here, I don't think. Or is it? I don't think it is. No, that ain't gonna work. I'm still none the wiser as to what the fuck this guy is on about. I'd like to think that he's reading whatever it is that's on the screen, but I don't have anything to assume it is. He's looking around the room. Oh, piss off. Are we going to reverse engineer it? If we can work out what he was saying in English, we could maybe decipher what the letters are. There's nothing else we can... Ah, shit. Oh, no. It's okay. No, we didn't miss anything. All this bloody game. Right, so that is the symbol of the bug. And it did two things. Is that relevant? And that did 6. Let's write this down. So it made 2. Maybe it is to do with how much it would lure the thing, the monster. 3, 4, 4. That one does 4. That's an R. If they're all different, that would be extremely useful to know. I think just getting some data entry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Oh, yeah, see that right? I circled that one last time. That's the symbol that got it last time. So maybe, I think if we could try and find the eye that has that symbol, that may be in some way useful. Oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I really don't. I'm really clutching at straws right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. These are all having different numbers, which is... that one's going to lose immediately. Okay, well... that didn't really teach us anything, because it lost and it stops it. Let's do this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, now it did 6. So maybe the symbols aren't relevant to the number of times it goes down. Last time it did 4. Let's try again. If we get another repeat symbol, right, that's K. That did 8. That's pretty high. That's a symbol we don't know. This is a symbol we do know. That, so the frog, that did like 3. That was nothing. Right. One more time, just to get a feel of what's going on. I feel like all the information I'm getting from this is not good enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, that same symbol has now got a 9. It got 4, then 6, then 9. Does it increase every time it comes up? If it does, then that is mathematics I'm not willing to try and work out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It got 7 last time, so that one is correct. But the other symbol is variable. Why would they be variable? Why would that make any sense at all? Yeah, I don't think I can gain anything more from that for now. In my brain. I'm at a dead end for now. I'm gonna have to renew my knowledge of this later. For now, I'm gonna look back over the rest of the island on foot, see if there's any other way of getting up there. Or anything that I've missed stupidly, which is very, very likely. Cool. We'll turn round. I was really hoping that language I'd be able to decipher it. Atris said that it was Gen's words that were important. Presumably he invented the Mist books. By the way, I think I've been calling him Gand last time. I don't know why I did that, because I think it's so annoying because it's spelt with an E, as in it's like get G-E-H-N, like Gen. But the way that Atris said it was like Gan. So I think I just got confused. I'm going to presume that it's Gen from now on. Right, this was the bug one. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. That tower. Was that one of the ones we saw people in? No, I don't think we did. No, okay. Well, we'll keep going anyway. We're back out here. Let's head up to the top. We've got trees. Ah. That is interesting. So the books showed trees that have been depleted. Trees that were used to create the Mist books. Trees that are presumably supposed to be... No, not yet. Trees that are supposed to be... Maybe they're supposed to be, you know, enchanted or something. So these trees are magic trees, is what we're saying. So if there are any left, could they be used? I wonder. What have I missed around here? What have I missed? Oh! Oh, you son of a bitch. There's the dagger again, which is illuminated. Right. Pen at the ready. This could be big. What was that? That was like a goat mixed with a donkey that was being sick. Okay. So I don't think we've met what other creature that is. That's just the R. So that's a plain old R. And I'm going to call that a yak for now with a question mark because I don't know. Did we decipher what? No, that hasn't come up yet on the game. Or it has, but I didn't count it. Okay, so all the eyes must be on this island then. It's all to do with this island. The other islands don't have this. That looks like a giant dagger sticking out of the ground. What's that dagger meant to represent? Also, from a distance, That thing looked like it was moving. Yeah, look, the top of it's moving. What is it doing? Just the bugs. We can't catch them, can we? And then we go down to here with this monster thing, which I now think is an idol to these trees because they have presumably some sort of magical powers, but fucked if I know why. There's no imagery on this that seems to represent anything in particular, not that we've seen anyway. We can't look up, there's nothing to look at around here. So what is the meaning of this? Trying to get a better view of it, but I can't. It looks like you could get in there, like you could open it up somehow. That's a gangway on there. How do we get up there? We get up there from here. So we have to get on top of there. Right, this leads us into this place. We go up. Now we're here. Shit. How do I get onto that gangway? More things sticking out of the pissing ground. I've got to get into there, but I don't know how. I'd love to be able to just... Can't go that way. Can't go that way. There's obviously a horrible noise. I just can't... Well, I can look at it. Okay. I'm going to go on a limb and say this may have something to do with the star fissure or to do with tremors in the ground that they discussed. Exactly how, I don't know. So we came here, that goes up that way, this leads into the town, doesn't it? I want to get onto that bridgeway, don't I? Somehow. So that, right, it's up behind me to the left. And we're, yeah, so that is what the ladder is meant for. That ladder, which I seemingly cannot lower unless it has a specific switch. But we've been through this. I just don't know. Let's count the stations just very quickly for my, just so I can get closure on this. 1, 2, then 3 for the place that controls it. 4 for the school. And I'm guessing 5 for the station where the sub is currently. Those are the 5 switches. None of them control the bridge. I mean the ladder. And I'm guessing, because I couldn't last time. Get into it via anywhere else. Is this bridge meant to extend? I think it might. They still don't answer. They still answer the fucking door. If I knew their language, would they let me in? Yeah, like I can't get onto any of these other platforms. Are you sure we can't? Oh god, it's so annoying. There's kids crying. That's the last thing I want. I feel like I'm inches away from what I need, but I just can't get at it. What are these? What are they? Are they relevant? What do they do? I don't know. This idol. Fucked if I still don't know what that is. These are reminiscent of the big idol they've put below the surface, but I just don't know what it is. The sub, does it always return to this place? I guess it does. What is there to do with you? What mysteries are you withholding from me? No. Once again, I must resort to giving up and running away to somewhere else. But keep an eye out for that weird noise. Was that it? No, it can't have been. Right, we can come here, which means there must be a reason. Can't move, but there must be a reason. There's multiple of those things. Nobody's coming out. Ah, okay. I'm turning round. Bugger. Okay, right. Well, wait, hang on. I'm not allowed to swim either, am I? Actually, in retrospect, I don't want to do that. Out to sea. What do I see? I see fuck all. Why are you letting me look out here? Oh! I couldn't see that before. What is that? Oh god, it's so faint. It's a star above a man with minions at their feet. Are they binding him in some way? Are they capturing him? Has he been? Are these people revolted against Gen? That would be my guess. Ah, the spinny top fucking place. You can see why this game fucking frustrates me. It's so irritating. You know, the more I think about it, there's a way more emphasis on sound in this game generally. From the animals being important to us needing to signal again to the massively more prominent use of, you know, voice notes and messages. Right, we are going to take, because I literally have nothing. I have no leads right now. All I have is the desire to find more of those eyes. But ironically enough, I can't see them. They could be anywhere. And the paths that you find through this game are so hard to see. I can't take out that, can I? God. Okay. Cue the music. Prepare to feel drunk. Yeah, you don't scare me anymore. I used to think you were scary. Oh, underwater, oh, big deal, whatever. Bored now. Hurry up. Yeah, that's it. Oh. Finally. Right. That station to the left and that massive building, the cable cars. How do I get... And there's something on the ground there to the right as well. I'm not sure what that is, if that's relevant. How do I get there? That I was not paying much attention to last time. Maybe we can give that another crack. Okay. And we're here. With ripe time to be dumped into a bucket. Woo! Hooray. Hello again. Nice to be back. Can we walk around here? Nope. I wonder if there's a way of... They can lower the water pockets in the other area. Can we lower this water so I could travel across, maybe? No, I don't think so. There's nothing to do around there. There's nothing I can click on. And I'm just going to annoy myself in the recording studio. Right. Why is the paper waste coming out of... Oh! Oh, of course. I'm being even more of a dummy. That's how the... So, yes, this is definitely a paper mill. Because the trees were being cut down and put into the mining trucks and sent down to here, which is a chipper, where it is then put into here. And they've still got... I mean, I assume the supply's gone dry, but there still is some, so maybe we could use it. So I want to get up beyond these rocks onto that bridge in the distance there. How do I do that? Oh, this pipe. Oh, is that what we climb through when you go through the bottom of it? It is, isn't it? And it goes up onto the other side where you can come in the back here. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. To an extent. Can't go any further that way. So let's head up here. Again, we are just at the... Oh, wait, hang on. Okay. Top of this hill. We can't head over to there. Why can't we? There's a sort of gull making a noise. God, this is frustrating. It's not a funny noise, isn't there? Okay, and we're back to this bloody place. Yeah, put it down, I don't care. Here's what I don't get. Why can we look at this? Why is this relevant? We can't close it. It's just an extractor fan. It's not meant to mince anything. Can we turn off any of these points? No. Ah, good God. That pipe, which feeds this, that comes into the water. That's this pipe? Yeah, because that's what powers it. So the final pipe is what supplies it. which comes from there. I don't know why it supplies. No, it can't be what supplies it. I'm just going in a loop in my head. So it's currently supplying power to that. So let's put this thing. Let's go in. Shit, no, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. Ah, but it's full of water. Okay. So I've got to drain the water. Wait, wasn't it drained last time we were here? Why is it filled up? Why has it filled up? I don't understand the world anymore. Oh yeah, we've got to do this, don't we? Right, there we go. Superb. Cool. Let's have a look-see. Okay. So we're going across, now we're going up. Oh, now, okay, yeah. Then we're here. And we are out of here. And that is it. That is the loop that I can do. Ooh, there's a bird. Maybe that's the gull. Pipes head round that way. Would there be any way of getting back there? I'm doubting it. This won't work now, will it? Yep, nothing happens. Right, let's head down and remedy this particular problem. Take water away from the fucking paper mill, which doesn't seem to do anything. Head back up and catches a frog, or maybe something else that would be nice, that would be interesting, that would change something, make my brain move somehow. Well, it's definitely caught something. It must just be time, you have to wait for it. And open it up. It's a frog again. Oh! We didn't eat it. Oh, come on. Let me grab it. Let me grab it, for fuck's sake. It hasn't gone anywhere specific, has it? It's just jumped off. Yeah, okay. Man, I feel dejected. So why would I need to supply power to that thing? Because we worked out last time that it worked even if it wasn't being supplied power. Or the the power isn't going to the thing, is it? It's going to the chipper. Where's the controls for the chipper? Why won't it let me do anything? That's not right. Or is it? No. Well, I guess there's nothing to chip, is there? So why? What will be the point? Wood chips, come down here. Oh, Mary, Mother of Jesus. There is literally nothing to do. This is, I am completely miffed. You could say I have a chip on my shoulder.